Fuck him out.
Yeah.
We're going.
We're rolling in the deep.
Rolling in the deep.
Okay, so
Ooh, yeah. Just
two things.
just two of us. That's what yeah.
Whatever. So
He's mad.
I've been coming across some videos recently.
Yeah.
Concerning Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
And these are, I'm gonna need you to pull some shit up here.
Alrighty.
And then dogs and cats being stung by bees.
Those are so good.
So let's start with the dogs and cat situation.
Dogs and cat situation.
Because from what I've seen, cats have like, all of the pictures that I saw of these kittens, it made them look like Thanos.
Oh, really?
Like because their faces, but it was just like down here that went, and it just gave them a.
Really?
Yeah, and it was like some of the.
I've never seen a cat.
It's all your search history.
All right, hit me. What cat and
World's biggest boobies.
So what are we?
All right.
Is it a video or pictures?
It's like, I mean, it's like a bunch of different ones, but do, just cat and dog stung by bees. See if there's a little montage video
Here we
or
go.
something. Look at that Thanos, Kano.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Dude,
Whoa. Someone made an intro
Yeah, so I felt so obligated to make an intro for this.
and got the stinger side of a bee. This is kind of cute.
it is cute. This is not the video I saw.
A PowerPoint slideshow.
Yeah, this is like a 5th grade like project.
Oh my gosh.
Dude. These poor pooches.
Oh my.
Think about how tight their faces feel.
Yeah. Oh, I can't even.
Can't even tell.
Oh, it's his
by that.
tail. Oh,
It knows.
that's almost
Okay, yeah.
Thanos. Oh my god, dude.
Oh my.
Oh, just one cheeker.
Oh,
See?
what we did.
Oh my god, look at his right.
Oh,
Right paw.
Oh my god. So
all right. These poor.
We got the
things.
point.
So it's got to
Poor
be like,
guys.
so were all wolves like really affected when they would get bit by bees, right? Because some people don't get,
Yeah,
like some people don't have anaphylactic responses and stuff.
they must have been because there's no way. I never seen a wolf eat honey. They probably like just instantly see a beehive and run.
Maybe.
I would think.
Or they're carnivores.
Yeah,
That's the reason they're carnivores.
that's true.
Because they're.
Well, I was thinking of bears. Like bears will just up in there. You know,
Sun bears are the only ones that really pound honey.
what's a sun bear?
Yeah, they like live in trees pretty much.
Huh. So like a grizzly is not gonna do that.
There, dude, and I saw like grizzlies will eat like oysters and clams. They found out how to fucking like lip it, like their huge bottom lip, and then use their one fucking 6-inch talon and peel it open, and then
Oh, dude,
it's so fucking cool.
that is cool. Good for bears. They found.
Yeah, dude,
I'm
they're
glad
just
they
like,
found it.
yeah. And I
Oysters
guess
are
with bears,
amazing.
they sometimes will eat like they eat grass and shit too, like even big ass grizzlies.
Really?
Yeah, they're just smart, and they're like, oh, this also gives me nutrition.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Very interesting stuff. But sorry.
Omnivores.
Right. Michael Jackson. I didn't knew nothing about this, but there's speculation that he is always Are
Nothing.
you getting excited before I'm done talking?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just give me a second.
That Michael Jackson is not dead.
Yeah. I hope not,
He might not be.
but that he essentially fakes his high voice, or faked his high voice.
Oh yeah, no, I've heard that. Because there's like that video of him at a concert where he like says something like, and he's
There's a couple. Then there's videos of him in like a studio talking to someone, and it's like 2 octaves lower.
Yeah.
And then it was accepting this one award or something, and he started out. He's like, thank you, thank you guys.
Oh my gosh.
It's not like a deep voice ever.
Yeah.
But it's not fucking angelic like he was neutered voice. You know.
Interesting. Yeah, I've always thought that was weird how he.
Which there's also speculation that he doesn't have testicles
Oh yeah. He was
to obtain that high voice, so that his singing voice would never go away.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think
Well, I
that's
know
what he's
he
doing.
did. Like he was given some crazy hormone therapy as a
Really?
kid to like I think by his dad or
Is that
something.
like to preserve his voice?
Yeah, like some.
Yeah.
He went through some shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they cut his balls off, but who knows, man.
Well, when they were trying to get him for like the molesting stuff, and they got a warrant for his house and everything, they got warrants to take pictures of his body and stuff.
Interesting.
And so there's photographs of his dick and balls after all of his plastic surgery and stuff as an adult. So that could tell you.
Yeah, I
I
guess.
don't think those ever made it to the web though.
Yeah, well, not to the light web. Or on the dark web.
Light
Light and dark.
People are gonna comment like, "Did he say white web?"
I said light web.
He fucked up.
Sheesh.
But yeah. Anyways, were you just looking up articles on that?
Huh? Yeah, I was.
Will you YouTube like a video to see
video?
if
Yeah,
see if we
yeah.
can hear it? I could look at pictures of those pooches all day.
Yeah, we might just need to do a pooch beasting episode. By the way, folks, this is. Well, I'm not even gonna say it. I was gonna say this is gonna be a long one, but they'll see the timestamp when they start watching it. So
Michael Jackson
been
Deep Voice
saving-
compilation.
we've been saving subjects.
Oh, here we go. Enjoy it.
Winky food.
Mean the world to me, really does. Thank you so much. I'm a big fan, really.
Okay, well, he's doing that on purpose.
Maybe.
But
Well, see this.
the video that they just showed was like,
That was crazy.
Yeah.
This specific video though is kind of is leaning me to the opinion that he.
Welcome to the MTV Video Music Awards.
Welcome.
see, even that seems high, but
the
not when
MTV
he's like usually
Compared
being
to his,
interviewed
like,
and stuff.
"Nah,
Yeah.
hi." Yeah.
That is just absurd.
Yeah, that's how he usually
Yeah.
talks.
So weird.
It really did honestly kind of sound like he was really forcing that low voice during that concert, though.
For sure, yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
so I wouldn't be surprised if his voice was actually like this. I wouldn't be surprised if it was around this octave. Like that might actually be, but it's
Yeah.
not like
Right,
whatever you just. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna try. You guys ever heard of? You guys ever heard of Termies in the Hoon Lounge?
What?
Just go to YouTube and type in Termies in the Hoon Lounge. This is my new favorite YouTube video. This is what I was giggling
How
about.
do you spell that?
Termies, Termies, in the Hoon Lounge. That's the first one. So this video is really old. It says 2017, but it's from like way back when you can go to China and be completely fine.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh my goodness, I gotta not. We don't have to watch the whole thing, but it's.
Wicked big.
Its most defining characteristic is cheap terminal size. Come take a look. Over here, we got the Qingtao's with 12 RMB. That's $2. You can just load up on it. Now, if you're at an airport in the States, you're going to be paying like $8 for a Bud Light. You get like a Long Island iced tea, that's going to be like $16. So I'm just going to grab a casual 4. I'm not doing 3 beers and a Fanta. In airports, I just go straight terminal soda style. You don't need Fanta when you're in the airport. That's superfluous or whatever that word is. Pleasure was all on this side of the counter.
You have a sriracha shirt on too.
Head to the Hoon shop.
To the Hoon shop.
Free Hoons. My Hoon of choice are the Ba Hauke Jongnan Hai. You can trust this brand. This is the good stuff. People who smoke fives are huge pussies. People who smoke the tens are sociopaths. It's not so cheap. These are 37 R&B. That's like $6.
He's got the traditional Chinese music.
Dude, he can speak Chinese and he can't say superfluous.
Superfluous.
What did he say? Superfluous.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as the smoking point. And you just crank some hoods.
Crank some hoons.
Crank some Soons and sip some Termies.
The saying they don't say.
All right. That's,
Yeah, we got it.
That's that guy is
I
great.
saw Termies in the Hoon Lounge, and I saw like Chinese writing, and I was like, "Oh my god, this has got to be bad."
Yeah.
But it ended up being that. See, those were good times.
That guy is. So that had a Barstool.
Yeah, I think he worked for Barstool early on, or I think Barstool maybe bought that video or something, because that's an old video.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I mean, he should run Barstool, or he should be at least vice president.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god, that was my best topic.
Yeah, you gotta be special to make that kind of video work.
Yeah,
Just
that was hilarious.
Shopping, you know.
Termies in the Hoon Lounge. He calls terminal beers.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that for the rest of my life.
Cranking Termies.
I crank Termies hard.
I know you do.
Like, getting me real excited.
I know.
I can't wait to tell Matthew.
Termies.
Because if I said it to him, if he knew I was traveling somewhere, and I said I'm cranking some Termies, he would immediately know what I was talking about.
Oh yeah.
There's no question.
Yeah.
So that's how you know it's good.
Uh-huh. Are there Hoon Lounges anymore?
I don't know.
I had never seen one in person.
either.
Not even in Central America. Because that Hoon Lounge was in the terminal.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like
There's definitely one in. It's
think-
either Dallas or Houston.
I was gonna say Charlotte. I think the last time I was in Charlotte, I
Yeah.
saw one.
There definitely used to be way more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're still accommodating for the people who just can't get off the sauce.
I was on an interview with Jonah Hill the other day, and he had like a pack of aqua pack of American spirits, and he's like, I know I need to quit, but he was like, the interviewer was like, why don't you just vape? And he called vapes mouth fedoras. He was like, man, I would never knock anything that makes people happy. Like, I'm not talking shit, but like, I just think they look like mouth fedoras, man. So I'm just gonna stick with my aquamarine spirits. It was pretty funny because it's kind of true.
That's solid.
I wonder if he coined that, because that's pretty perfect.
It's in. Like Taylor Swift owns like 280 phrases
Oh, really?
or something. Yeah, people do that. Beyonce owns over 100.
Wait, can you? But how do you? I didn't know you could copyright phrases.
Yeah.
Maybe they trademark them.
Well, yeah. That's what I mean.
I think you
It's
have
like
to
some type
trademark.
of ownership that if someone tried it, like said in a song or something that went out, they could get it taken down. Nicki Minaj has a bunch. Taylor Swift, easier to spell.
Trademarks as of 2022.
I think. Oh, didn't Lil Wayne come up with the term icy or ice? or
Bling.
something? Bling. That's what it was.
Are these like just songs? These are just songs, but
Yeah, I just saw a video on that too. It's crazy to take the time to do that. A lot of them, I recall seeing there was like no one would ever try to like use them because
Yeah.
it would like involve their name and stuff too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that you'd have to like. It's like obvious. It's a given that you're using.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You can't just slide it in there.
So here's something else I've noticed, and I don't even remember how I thought of this or why I thought of this, but I thought of it and I started looking into it, and it's almost all of it's true. Who's your favorite EDM like musician or producer or whatever? Either of y'all.
RL Grime.
I was gonna say RL Grime. Yeah, RL Grime.
Just type in RL Grime and click on images for me real quick. I guarantee you.
Either RL.
Yep.
Either RL Grime or.
Click on just images. There's always. Yeah, there it is. There's always every single one of these motherfuckers has a picture with a white background, a black T-shirt, and they look like they are fucking over it. Dude, every one of them, every single EDM artist. I thought about it for a second. I don't know how I thought about it, but I was like, I'm pretty sure every single specifically EDM artist, it's always a white background with a black shirt. Some of it's black and white, and they always look like they're fucking like just over it. All of them.
Maybe they all have the same exact.
There's always one. Well, there's a
representation.
variation. There's the hoodie, black and white.
Yep.
Over it. Pissed.
Dude, you just look cooler if you're over it.
I know, but it's just like the EDM. I don't know. I mean, I get it. It's cool, but I get the vibe. But I think it's funny.
Yeah, dude, they just all have a fucking pact, I guess.
I wonder if when you come out with a banging EDM song, you going to France? I wonder if they come out with a banging EDM song,
Here's another one.
right?
Diplo.
Over it. Every one of them.
Steve Aoki.
Oh, he's good. I don't know. He's kind of a happy
He's
guy.
kind of a crazy all over the place guy. Nope. They're still over it.
Over it. I'm telling you, all of them. I wonder if whenever they get signed, if the label's like, "Hey, do you got any white backdrop, black shirt pictures where you look like you're over it? You can send in for Google Images." Oh, there it is.
Over it.
Right guy's over it. Left guy looks pretty happy. Who is?
Yeah,
it's the
yeah.
Chainsmokers. The Chainsmokers are more pop, though. I think.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call them full EDM.
They used to be full EDM.
Yeah.
Yeah, most
Over it.
EDM guys and gals don't also sing,
Mm-hmm.
except Alice in Wonderland, Chainsmokers.
Does she sing?
I think.
Alice in
Yeah,
Wonderland?
she's
Really?
really good at singing. Yeah, she's my second favorite EDM artist.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
I think the reason why what I thought in my mind was that with EDM music, they try to remove their person. EDM music is kind of like the what's the art called where it's just like a white circle, a red circle on like a white backdrop,
Oh,
and it's a
yeah.
perfect circle. What is that? Modern art?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
modern
EDM
art.
is the like music version of modern art where you attempt to remove the artist from the work as much as possible.
That's why so many of them, Deadmauss, Marshmallow,
They wear the
shit. Yeah, they wear the shit.
Like
over-
Daft Punk, the original.
Daft Punk, yeah.
They don't
Same.
want you to know who they are. Like they don't want they like remove the artist versus like classical art, which is where like you can see the artist in the painting. As like classical music, you can hear the artist. They like want themselves to be in it. I think that's why. I don't know. Maybe I read too
I
much.
kind of
into it.
respect that.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool approach, but
Dude, that's really cool because you can't be that. It gives them so much more freedom.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
It does. It really does. And then also with like, if you make a song on a MIDI controller versus if you do a guitar riff on a MIDI controller versus it is inherently less of you in it, because you know what I mean, as opposed to if you play the guitar.
Going through more things.
Yeah,
and-
if you play a guitar into a mic, you can hear your fingers hitting it, and you can hear like the moving, like you're moving your finger over the string. So I mean, it's kind of true in a sense.
Speaking of music, you guys out there go stream "Leave Me Alone"
By twice
twice a week. New single, baby. Speaking of recording guitars into mics, it is nothing but a guitar and a mic.
Yep, it's all a guitar and a mic and a voice.
And
My
a voice.
favorite one yet.
A little tickle
Yeah.
at the end
A little tickle
on the last chorus.
Yeah,
Just a little one there.
go find out. Yeah, that was just I saw that. I just thought of that, and I was like, that'll be
No, it's so true.
it'll be kind
Yeah,
of funny.
super interesting how accurate that was.
It's weird. It's like, okay, cool.
Well, I mean, the whole industry is like Illuminati, so there's probably
Yeah.
something like that going on.
They got like a dead goat they're standing on or something.
Yeah, and every one of those pictures,
jumping
someone is being murdered behind the backdrop.
Yeah, that's why they're so.
They're hearing him screech.
Jeez.
If you turn the tables, no teeth.
Oh my god.
So, I don't know. Have I talked about the manatees yet?
No.
No.
Went and talked to some manatees.
What did they have to say?
They were just chewing the whole time.
Is that what they said?
I don't know. They don't make noises. They probably fart a lot.
They have to.
Dude, it's really cool. So it was in the spring. Can't remember what it's called. It's really, really popular one. Thousands of them. But wintertime is like when it's like their season.
Yeah.
And it's like, I saw like drone photos and stuff. It's like you got to run with your prop out of the water or you're going to fucking kill them. Like it's
There's
crazy
so many.
how many. So we went like kind of beginning of summer. But I guess there's like 40 or something that stick around.
Mm-hmm.
So it was kind of cool because it took us like 30 minutes to find any. So we were kind of hunting for them, you know?
Like they're here for
And
sure.
then fucking the captain's over like, you guys see movement? it was fucking cool. But they just like did this huge restoration thing and planted this grass on the floor of the spring so that they could like keep eating good and stuff. It was really cool. Like they protect them like crazy. You swim next to them, you try not to startle them. Apparently they can like sense your heartbeat and stuff. And they have no natural predators and they never have. And
Interesting.
so they don't have the piece of their brain that like would make you aggressive.
Yeah.
They can't be aggressive.
Huh.
Like that doesn't exist in their brain.
The medulla
Which is
oblongata.
really cool.
Yeah.
But they're fucking huge. So like little kids and stuff are terrified of them.
Yeah.
We had like it was a small group, so just me, Adriana, and then this dad and his son. The kid was like 12 probably.
That's cool.
And the dad was next to me this one time. We were with like a mom and her, I guess, calf. Yeah. Cow. They're cows. Calf. And our guide that was swimming with us, he knew it was about to come up to breathe because they're obviously breathe air. And he comes up. I was like halfway out the water. I was like, it's coming for him. He's like, hey man, don't move. And the guy is just, you know, we have a pool noodle under our dicks and we're floating, snorkel up, and he's just right at the surface. And the thing just. You're like, don't move. And it just. He was like trying not to freak out, so you know, like
That's
He was
cool.
so calm, bro. Fully face fucked him, and you're not supposed to touch them at all.
Yeah.
like, it's like a huge offense and stuff.
But if
and
it
they'll have
touches-
like secret agents out there taking pictures of people,
Whoa.
and like we'll send them to the cops. You know,
but what if it
disguised.
touches you?
So that's the thing. He said if it goes up to your face and it touches you, for you have 5 seconds because that means it's not scared.
Yeah.
You can touch it. If it touches you, you can touch it, but you can't provoke anything.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
don't
yeah.
swim too close to it. Don't.
Well, that's cool that they made that a rule.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, yeah, you're
Right.
not worried about.
Yeah, it's not like harassment, right? It's
No.
like that was like their consent. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Just don't. That's a good manatee right there.
But yeah, so we're staying in this tiny home in the parking lot of a bar restaurant. So I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna get turned after the manatees. I was all stoked on these manatees. Ordered a margarita. She's like, coming right up. Sitting at the bar, I met this crazy Canadian dude. He was super cool. Brings me the margarita. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Like it tastes pretty good. And I was like, all right. Let me do a vodka soda.
Yeah.
Take a sip of it. I'm like, what the fuck? Like there's something wrong. Either this is like Mexico water in this or something. And I was like, this tastes kind of weird. She's like, oh yeah, we don't have a liquor license.
What?
I'm like, you're serving margs and vodka sodas, vodka waters, and she's like, oh, it's wine-based liquor.
Oh my gosh.
Will you pull? I didn't know that was a real thing.
It's still liquor. Is the alcohol content the same?
It's got to be way less.
That's the crazy. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, me either. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, I'm not drinking this anymore. So, like, on to the Millers, obviously. It's not good, dude. But it was packed every single day. I'm like, you guys can afford a fucking liquor license. It's only $100,000. You got, what, 600 people coming through every day?
Yeah, they got to get one.
Yeah, what?
The thing with liquor licenses, though, is they're $100,000 to get a new one, but it's a lottery system. So you usually have to buy one from an existing company. And they're usually like $1 million. Or like, just say something ridiculous. Wine-based liquor.
But it's such a remote area.
Yeah. Just go ahead.
They gotta be like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give you one.
Could you not find anything on it?
Like, I just looked at wine-based liquor, and it was like, oh, like, what is wine made with? And that type of shit.
That's just such a... it sounds like an oxymoron to me. It's like drinking, like,
Oh, here, wine-based margarita.
beer-based wine or something.
What is wine-based
Yeah,
margarita?
I know.
These are margarita cocktails are crafted with wine made from agave.
Oh.
The same plant that tequila is made from. The main difference is that agave wine contains less alcohol than tequila, so you can keep sipping over long, lazy afternoons.
I don't like
Yeah,
That's boring.
So they had wine-based whiskey, tequila, vodka, everything.
So it just tastes like whiskey with water. in
It just wasn't good,
Yeah.
is how I can describe it.
That's making me nauseous.
Yeah, made me nauseous after also.
Ain't gonna get much better than them high noons.
No. Oh yeah, bummer we had to drop Natty Light after that last power hour.
Yeah, they got mad at us.
They said you didn't read the ad again. So, High Noon was like kind of our second choice, but is this
Yeah.
fully Dave Portnoy like Barstool, or are they just heavily affiliated? Or who owns High Noon? Or whatever?
Who owns Ian J. Gallo Winery. How about Dave?
Does Dave Portnoy own High Noon?
High Noon and Barstool Sports build a unique media partnership just in time for summer launch for 2 new High Noon flavors.
Okay, so they're just heavily affiliated.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Interesting.
I mean, I like that man, but fuck.
Yeah, if he owned High Noons, he would be... I mean, he'd be sitting pretty. He is sitting pretty already, I'm sure, but...
I wonder how much.
Didn't
Will you see how much their High Noon's worth?
some big casino company buy out Barstool? Like the sports book?
Like a sports book did, yeah.
I wonder how much he made off
And
that.
then Dave, so he made.
I bet it was like $100 million or something ridiculous.
So no, he got it's either 30 or 40 mil cash, and then 30 or 40 mil in stock in the company.
Oh, that's cool.
He's working for 3 more years, and then he gets to renegotiate, but he can like stay on for more money and stuff if he wants to.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Killing it.
And he was saying how he doesn't think that he needs to be there. Like, he could retire after 3 years and Barstool would be the same. Mm-hmm. It's not true.
Yeah.
I think they would lose a lot of people if he left.
Yeah.
Yeah, because someone would have to take his place.
Because he's so original. I mean, he started it, so it's like... Yeah, I feel like it's a big piece missing.
He does all kinds of shit. He's got his pizza review app. They started making one bite frozen pizzas, too.
Did they really?
I still still haven't tried it.
I know. I'm Team Red Baron when it comes to frozen pizzas, dude.
Really?
Oh, my.
Can't go... Oh, no, there's one, Wild Mike's.
I never had it.
They're like...
Cloud Max.
Bro,
Max.
every time we'd go to OBX for a surf contest, like, that's where the go-to one was there.
Oh, is it a pizza shop?
No. It's a frozen pizza, and we tried it, and we, like, loved it, and so we
Really?
keep getting it.
How much are they a piece? About?
I have no idea, honestly.
See, the Red Barons are like $4.99.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna be living off them bitches the next 4 years.
Oh, so good. You just put it in there, and then you just fold that bitch in half like a calzone.
Yeah.
And you're set, dude.
So it's not
Are y'all-
like
It's a small. It's probably like that big.
So what's y'all's thoughts on how do you like New York style pizza? Are you a fold, like taco fold, or still hold and eat?
I don't do either.
Are you a fork and knife guy?
No.
My mom is.
Yeah, dude, what you do?
I think that's Italian.
You
thing to
fold
do.
it. So
Yeah.
you fold it like normal. So you're holding it like this, and it's kind of like a U. And then what you're supposed to do, this is legit. You take the tip of it, because usually you know how the tip's hanging down like a bear's bottom lip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So you take that, and then while you're holding it folded, you fold that back in between your fingers, and then pinch it. So then it's just like this, like dough like I don't even know what you call it. It's almost like a calzone. but
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. Woo!
Ooh.
Damn, I wish I had some paper to show you. Yeah, you just.
I know what you mean,
Fold
though.
it and
No,
then
I know.
bring
I
it
know what
back,
you mean.
and then you're not wasting any.
Let me do a visual diagram for you
I need
of
a
how I eat a pizza.
Marcia, give me a piece of paper now.
squared.
Yeah, do some equations.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, then you're not wasting. Like, you know how like cheese will fall off,
Yeah,
and like,
yeah.
you lose some grease.
No, I'm captain. Like looking
Yeah.
for the droop.
Especially if it's
definitely not
dripping,
good.
you go.
Yeah, I will. It is very satisfying to get that first tip. Like, that
Yeah,
one-
it is really nice,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a really because what if you're trying to dip it?
Yeah,
What if you're trying to dip it? Can't be folding the tip.
That's true.
Dipping? What do you mean dipping?
It's a fucking ranch. What do you mean?
Oh, if I'm doing ranch, I'm actually pouring ranch on top of it.
No,
Yeah, well,
that's
ridiculous.
reasonable.
That's ridiculous. That's reasonable. Thanks.
That was
Thank you.
hilarious.
See, I don't usually.
Why don't you ask for it from the pizza joint like that?
Oh.
Drizzle my ranch.
No, because it makes it less interactive, dude.
Oh,
See, you
What's
make
more interactive than dipping every bite?
dipping every bite. That's just like it's. Oh, I enjoyed that. That's good. Let me do it again. Whenever you just have it there already
you
provided.
could do both and just go sicko mode.
You go crazy with it.
Yeah, except when you drizzle the ranch on there, then you get the floop nipple. Then ranch comes off with the cheese.
The only drawback I would see with the drizzling the ranch would be the temperature change, because it might make the pizza a little
True.
too lukewarm.
True.
One thing about your apparently official fold method back, if it is piping hot,
You're fucked.
No, you save a mouth burn from the tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, I
because
see
you
what
have
you're
bread
saying.
up top and on bottom when the bite goes in.
Okay.
So you're actually saving the roof of your mouth also.
And honestly, it might be easier to pour in that circumstance because then it's already like hugged up in there.
Yeah.
And you can just.
Yeah, then you just got a gusher of fucking ranch. Way too
Exactly.
much.
A ranch gusher.
Exactly.
What are those like pops that people have been eating? The gusher pops?
The boba.
What?
No. You don't know about that? Where you
No.
like it's just like it's like a plastic bubble and you just bite it anywhere you want and then it fucking in the back of your throat.
Dude, actually, I've seen recently, they started making like candy energy drinks. Like there's a Swedish fish energy drink out there now.
Oh, I've tried
Oh,
that.
well C4 does like Starburst, Skittles.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never tried it.
I haven't either.
I had the
Go.
pink Starburst one.
I bet it was gas.
I
I don't like pink Starburst though.
Really?
I don't like them.
What's the one that everyone like? They're like,
pink?
no, it's not pink. I'm saying which
Pink is the one.
Is
I
it
thought
pink
red.
the one?
I thought red was the one.
No, I think it's pink. Pink is the one that everyone's like.
Yeah.
if you get
Really?
2 pinks.
Oh
you're like,
yeah.
Oh, your game.
Oh, you
on.
get 2 pinks back to back on
Yeah.
a stick.
Right.
Do they even do Starburst sticks anymore?
Yeah.
They have to.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. They've been putting them in bags.
Those elongated cubes.
Exactly.
Yeah. There's like that.
Also known as a rectangle.
One of them elongated cubes.
A rectangular prism.
Yeah. It's 3-dimensional.
Really though? Is
Just
it
fucking
really
around.
pink, guys? Like I'm pretty
What
sure.
you can? What is the highest rated Starburst flavor? What do you think it is? Orange?
No, red.
Oh,
I just said it. I'm saying red, pink, yellow. Red,
Popular Starburst flavors ranked worst to best. Okay.
pink. Get that out of my face.
go all the way. Fuck all that. I love
like,
pina
there's
colada stuff.
No way.
What's number 1? Cherry was like 5.
Strawberry,
I
bitch.
fucking knew it. Okay, go up and find cherry. I think that was 4 or 5.
Strawberry watermelon.
Wow, they're getting innovative.
Sheesh.
Watermelon's number 3. Is that the one you're saying?
No. The red guy.
Oh, cherry.
That's number 5.
Number 5, dude.
Lemon
shit.
too. I like lemon because
I like lemon.
in Italy
Sick.
they have these I can't remember what they are. It's basically like a Italian version of Starburst, but like 10 times better.
A
And the
Starbursto.
the lemon one was like the good too.
Yeah.
That's like
I like the lemon ones. See, you remember the commercials they would make where the dudes, they would like eat the Starburst and then like water would gush out of their mouth because
Oh, yeah.
they were mouth watering?
Yeah.
The red one, the red one makes my mouth feel like that. That's why I like that one.
Because you're salivary.
Yeah, it's just like, it's just so potent. I don't know what it is. man.
I mean, red doesn't deserve 5th. I'll tell you that.
Thank you. Well, because those other ones, though,
it's my
those
second
weren't
favorite.
traditional flavors. I
Yeah,
thought there
so-
were only,
Yeah,
like,
those were like.
I thought there was only 3.
Dude, they got like. I swear they're bringing Gushers, Starburst, and Skittles, and just they're all combining forces.
Well, they've
And they
started
got 'em in
making-
bags and shit now.
Yeah, they
Get all
started
of 'em.
making Skittle gummies too, apparently.
Yeah, dude. I just don't. I don't eat candy.
I don't
Don't
either.
either, yeah. The
It's
only candy
what-
I eat is Haribo gummy bears. Those are my
Really?
favorite all
They're
time.
good. I like them.
Love good old Haribo.
I've never bought them. I've never bought candy. Like I've bought chocolate, but I've never bought like candy.
Chocolate is different.
Yeah, it is different.
What's your favorite chocolate? Lindor guy? Big Lindor?
Man,
Big Dove?
I ain't
Dove
got-
milk
well,
guy?
No,
You big 96% cacao guy?
I like dark chocolate more
big-
than milk chocolate.
You big Hershey's guy? Almonds in the Hershey's?
What's the one with the fucking eagle on it? Like the bird on it?
What?
Like the logo has like a bird.
Dove.
Not Dove.
I thought for
You
sure.
big Eagle Bar guy? You
Eagle bar. That would be.
you Symphony?
I don't even know what that is.
Dude, I used to eat so much Symphony chocolate when I was a kid.
What is Symphony Choc?
You don't know about Symphony
No,
chocolate?
I've never heard of that ever.
Mason, can you honestly hit the store mid-episode?
Symphony. I haven't
Symphony
even,
right there.
I don't
Oh,
even
you know what? I actually
You've definitely seen it.
I've seen it before.
I haven't.
It always comes in the gargantuan section. It's they only make it in that, I'm pretty sure.
Is it because your ass is going to be singing a symphony if you eat the whole bar? Jesus. You had the sweet tart ropes.
Oh yeah.
Sweet tart ropes? I thought it was only nerd ropes.
Oh, dude, no.
That's it.
They got a whole new thing.
See, there's an eagle.
Oh, Ghirardelli. You were, no, you were right.
Ghirardelli.
Ghirardelli.
100% cacao.
Fucking
Ooh.
doozy.
That'll get you.
Wait, it's completely unsweetened. That's disgusting.
But that's good. It's probably good for you, right?
Yeah.
heart.
And
How much sugar's in that slut?
I think 0.
There's got to be some. There's got to be some
Sugar.
natural sugars. Oh, and 2 grams of protein?
0 sugar.
Wow.
Holy shit, look at all the potassium. Why is there potassium in that?
There's not that much potassium.
Dude, have you
But
ever,
it is like compared to everything else in it a lot.
have you ever looked at like the back of a Powerade bottle though? There's only like 12%, I think, or like maybe 5% of potassium. Like it's not a lot of electrolytes at all.
Well, I mean, there's magnesium.
Yeah, potassium,
And some
sodium,
sodium.
magnesium, and something else probably. Cesium. I think that's like a super reactive metal or something.
Cesium?
Cesium,
Cesium?
that's an element. It is.
Get you going.
What, for fucking epileptics?
Cesium? No, I think it's for bombs or something. And that's Cesium.
Sodium, magnesium, potassium.
Cesium. Cesium is a chemical element with the symbol Cs and atomic number 5 is soft, silvery, golden, alkaline metal with melting point, blah, 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 which it makes one of the 5 metals that are liquid or at near room temperature. Let's see
I know like
how
anything
explosive is cesium.
anything that ends in eum, I'm pretty sure is like
A reactive?
violently explosive. Yeah. for some reason.
Drilling fluid is what it's most used for.
No, it's definitely not an electrolyte.
Nope. Oh, God.
It's your daily dose of cesium.
I saw none of that.
Woo!
Do you ever go into like wormholes about just like people like murdering people
Yeah, all the time.
and like
on the internet?
yeah, but not like what you watch, like that stuff, like serial killers and like that, like so witch trials and shit, like
Yeah.
how interesting all that shit is, and like people's last words and like death row stuff.
Some of it, sometimes. I've
You guys
seen
like that stuff.
I like the old like the old torture techniques from like the Middle Ages.
Yeah.
Like how they would get people to confess and stuff. That
Yeah.
stuff's interesting. Or like the
Name a few.
like the brazen bull. Y'all seen that one?
No.
It's just a bull made out of bronze, and they would. It's so weird. I don't know why they went through the trouble of making it look like a bull, but it's just like pretty much they open the stomach of it, like, and they put you in, and they just light a fire under it.
Oh
And then they have like
God.
holes in the nose of the bull, so like smoke comes out. It's like while you're burning.
What?
But it's like, why would they just make a metal box? Like, why would? Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. It's I like out of all of them, that to me, that's the one that seems like why? Like they went so far. It would be like us giving lethal injections in prisons, but at the same time, the fucking executioner's chasing the guy around like on a gravitron or something. Like it's just so unnecessary.
The fucking extreme games of tag.
Yeah.
They, like build an obstacle
It's
course.
like that. That's what that's like. It's like, what the fuck's wrong with you guys?
No, I agree though. That stuff's interesting. Like middle age.
Why? Yeah, and it
Dude, well, they probably watched Ace Ventura.
was always the most religious cultures that did the most fucked up
Yeah.
executions too.
Yeah.
So that's something.
That's something. So it's always something
Always
with those
something.
guys.
Dude, it's ridiculous.
Fucking is ridiculous, dude. Well, the witch trials is
Salem witch trials.
yeah. So shitty, dude. It's kind of similar though, how like people just get canceled for nothing nowadays.
Oh yeah, it's
Like
the same.
people,
Yeah.
it's the same thing.
Totally.
Right?
It's the same
That's a
exact
great,
thing.
Yeah, great
It's a
analogy.
cyclical.
Yeah,
It's like
dude.
a cyclical thing. But I saw this, I read this thing on one of the ladies who was accused of being a witch. And she had like some last words kind of saying how though it was a male like executioner. He was the judge, I guess. Mm-hmm. And she was like, I'm no more a witch than you are a wizard. Like God's going to sentence you to like choke on your own blood or something. Something specifically saying that like you will drown in blood or something to that thing,
Oh
right?
shoot.
So he tells the executioner to kill her, whatever. 25 years later, just chokes on his own blood and dies.
And then
The judge that sentenced her.
and everyone's like, "God, don't choose a witch."
Right, yes. Confirmation.
I got information. She put the eggs on him.
Right.
Golly, that's cool though.
Fucking cool. Mm-hmm. It was also, I always get conflicting things about this, but a lot of people are saying that no witches were actually burned. It was always a hanging.
I don't know. I would believe it. They did. They killed a couple of them. for no reason.
Yeah.
I wonder what the original reasoning of like what was the original like trigger of like, oh, you're a witch. Like why? Like what did they see them do? Or like, you know, like what was the evidence? That's what I'm asking.
Right.
What was the evidence?
Yeah, so common methods of execution for convicted witches were hanging, drowning, and burning. Burning was often favored, particularly in Europe, as it was considered a more painful way to die. Prosecutors in American colonies generally preferred hanging in cases of witchcraft. Interesting stuff.
Very interesting stuff.
We kill our witches humanely.
That's kind of common in shows and everything, though. Like it's like the only thing that can destroy true evil is fire, and like not another way. Because if the body is left,
It's just gonna come back to life.
It'll come back to life, or the soul will go to another body or something.
Yeah.
I was trying to look it up. Have y'all ever seen Monty Python?
Oh yeah.
The one scene in one of Monty Python movies. I can't remember which one it is. And it's burning they're trying to convict a witch.
I don't know if I've seen that one. I know I love some Monty Python though.
It's so funny, dude.
You must build me a
Well,
shrubbery.
I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet.
It's awesome. Way forth in your general direction.
I'll play it briefly. It's so funny. One of my favorite ones is my father's father's fathers, and my father's 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 fathers. What has the Romans ever done for us?
What have those Romans ever done for?
Well, they gave us the sewage. Oh, they did do that.
You know,
Nothing beats old Monty Python.
I know.
My English teacher, her professor in college, worked for Monty Python and helped write scripts and stuff.
Damn.
So sick.
Yeah, you've seen Search for the Holy Grail, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's the Holy Grail. It's so good. The coconuts.
Yeah.
My favorite scene is the argument between the English guy and the French guy in the castle
Oh yeah.
because they're just bashing each other. The French guy's like, "You shut up! I will fart in your general direction."
what a
That's
good
my-
line.
Oh, it's perfect.
What a good fucking line.
They start arguing about the distance.
Or they're fighting the knight. The knights are fighting each other, and he just
keeps
knocks
cutting his arms
He's
off.
I'm still coming for you.
Hey, oh yeah, I didn't hit no bell. God. It's like, I don't know. Is it an English sparrow or an African sparrow? Doing like a math problem.
Hey, when do you leave for colleges?
I think my first day is August 16th or something like that. I go like a week before. They don't do the orientation midsummer, unlike most colleges.
Oh, that's
They do-
nice.
They do it the week before, so all freshmen arrive, get settled in, meet people. They do stuff.
Yeah, why
on
don't all
campus.
colleges do that?
Yeah, right. Seems more logical. And then
Probably why they're ranked so high.
yeah. And then everyone comes a week.
Did you see
later.
they got Boulder got ranked like #1 college? Did you send me that?
I reposted.
That's
it on
where I
my
saw it.
story. Yeah, Barstool.
They ranked
posted.
Boulder the #1 college town in America. So
I believe it.
We're gonna have a good time, boys.
I'm gonna be calling you at like 10:30 p.m. on Saturday night, just putting it on speaker.
Oh my god, bro! I'm telling you,
bro.
this chick from Aspen is bad.
Are you gonna fucking pick up a snowboard? Do you think finally?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Right.
Honestly, I was talking to my brother about it because he does ski patrol, and I was like, dude, I feel like I'm just gonna like get so hooked on snowboarding more than skiing because
yes,
I'm gonna
dude.
miss surfing.
Yeah.
It's not even a question. It's not. You can make it similar by like hitting banks and stuff and like half pipes and everything
Yeah.
because you can kind of schwack it, but it's not like surfing.
No, I think
Like if you're a good surfer, the only reason that you would also it would carry over to snowboarding at all is just natural athletic like balance.
Yeah.
But it's like it's so much different. Like you're being propelled versus you're just falling and you're controlling the fall.
I have heard like snowboarding powder though is the closest you feel to
For sure,
actual
you have
surfing.
way more.
It's like water.
Yeah, it's because it's more. There's just more fluidness to it, and you're actually able to throw it around.
yeah,
more.
yeah, exactly.
I know I've never snowboarded, but I've heard that like the flow riders, you know, like the artificial wave things.
Yeah, yeah.
I've heard that that's the most similar.
Yeah, you have to turn your hips
Uh-huh.
like that. Something's coming at you.
Yeah. That took me a while to get down the flow riders.
I'm interested to see how I do getting back in the water, like after being gone for so long, back surfing, just like my first session back.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's pretty much the same thing like with skiing. Like whenever I go skiing, each time, like the first run's a little rough, but then after that, it's just kind of muscle memory. So I think it'll probably be pretty similar with surfing, but with skiing, you actually have a downward slope that you're always relying on. You know what you're going to get. Or with surfing, it's different in the sense like you have to
Every
use judgment
time.
and stuff. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
In surfing, you have to adjust your feet.
Yeah,
I think that's the biggest difference.
for sure.
That and then just like knowing how to read a wave.
Yeah, I mean,
and,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like you almost have to learn that first before you even
Definitely.
think about standing up and shit.
Well, that's I started bodyboarding before anything. I was like really into bodyboarding. I had fins, full coil leash. I was like, I'm fucking.
Yeah, dude, that or just like body surfing without anything. You
Yeah.
know where to take off and stuff. And
Yeah. Yeah, well, depending on where the peak's coming, like you can fade your drop in so you can literally face the other way.
Right.
And then turn into it. Or if it's like you're way behind it, you're like facing almost parallel with the wave
Yeah.
when you take off.
Definitely.
That's the biggest part.
yeah, it's just impossible for people to comprehend that just don't look at waves every day and stuff, you know? It's super interesting. But speaking of surfing and shit, would you potentially be down to go to Barbados in August?
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Because Nelson, our buddy Nelson, his name's Nolan, is in med school down there. And but he said there's a lot of Airbnbs and shit. I was kind of asking him like what the situation was, and he said either he's thinking August would be a good time, so we should get a couple boys and
I'm down.
go visit
dude.
him and surf suit bowls.
Suit bowl. I want to surf suit bowls bad.
Yeah,
I've heard it gets gnarly.
yeah.
There.
It's Kelly's favorite wave, dude.
I know. That's what's scary.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, yeah, it's definitely could be fucked, but there's also that's not the only break around there. Obviously,
Yeah.
there's some like Nolan was telling me about this close in spot. Like it breaks super close to the beach.
Oh,
and it has
really?
this huge concrete slab, and it's just so perfect for filming.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, you can stand on it?
Yeah, yeah. Like you
like-
can set up a solo shot on it and shit.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Huh. That would be cool. Get one of those follow cams.
yeah. We
Set
got to
up a
figure that
mason
out.
on it.
Huh?
I said, or you set up a mason on it.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
why I was asking about college to see if you could potentially go, but probably not. And then I think that's when Jake ships out too.
Yeah. We might have to do early August then. Adjust for the boys.
We'll see. We'll see.
Did I ever tell you guys? I don't know if I've ever told this story on here. Did I ever tell you guys the time when I won like a Native American award for my tribal dancing when I was like 8 or 9 years old?
I feel like you've told me. You haven't told me a story, but I feel like I swear you've told me about this before.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't like they didn't give me a trophy, but like the
pat on the
Native
back.
American, the real ones came up and they're like, that was sick. Like they were like talking to my parents and stuff, like he like legit. Anyways, it was at a powwow. Do you know what a powwow is?
Yeah.
You know what a powwow is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a prisoner of war
Yeah.
thing. No, they're called powwows and they're like Native American gatherings. It's like all these Native Americans come together and like some of them have like shops set up and they'll like sell like stuff they make and then like they sell Indian corn, which is it's so good. But anyways, that's besides the
They
point.
call it Indian corn.
I mean, that's what we always called it.
I'm just curious because maybe they did.
I mean, Native American corn. That's corny.
It-
You know. This is Indian corn. Come on, chill.
Yeah.
But they do these like they would like come out with the like that stuff, and
Yeah.
it was sick, dude. Because there'd be like 20 drums, and they'd be doing the thing, and then like they would have like all like there'd be a bunch of people dressed up in like the attire, and they would start doing the fire dances like around a fire and like whatever the ghost dance. I don't know what it was. It was something, but you could join in if you wanted. And there was a part of the dance where they would everyone would join in. And they would grab hands, and you would be doing this thing around the fire. And so I was doing it one time. I think I was like maybe between 8 and 11 years old, somewhere around there. And so I'm doing it. I was a little guy too, so I'm a little guy, and I've got like a real cute, Native American girl on my right side, and then this real cool guy on the left side, and we're dancing or whatever. And so I started like dancing, and I was kind of like just doing the regular thing, and then I started hitting a little diggy with it. I started going like kind of like dipping like that. And like everyone's like vibing with me, and they were looking at me like, "Yeah, keep going." What they didn't know is my fucking pants were falling down, and I didn't have a belt. So I'm doing it, and I didn't want to disrespect anyone. And so eventually, whoop, they came down. My pants came down, and I was too scared to let go, so I just finished the dance. And so then, I kind of realized later, I think that they were just trying to make me feel good. because my pants fell down. But like at first I was fully getting into it and they were like, yeah, he was doing like a really good job. So I think they may have thought that my pants falling down were just a separate occasion because no one really like made a big fuss about it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, when you're that young, it's not like, it's just different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, dude. That shit fucked me up for like the rest of my life. I was devastated, dude.
About your pants falling down?
Yes.
Did you free ball it back then?
No, I had underwear on.
Oh, nice.
I was
Yeah.
about to say, yeah.
It wasn't too
Be a
bad.
problem in your adult life if that happened.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't been to too many powwows in my adult life.
So where was this powwow?
Florida town in Pace. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Are they still out there?
I'm sure they do something crazy out there.
Did you did a ancestry thing, right? Which one did you do? The 23andMe?
Yeah, I'm zero Native American.
Is that one more legit than ancestry?
I don't know.
Did you send in a stool sample or
Spit.
Spit? Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I just did. I just sent my spit in.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Matthew sent in a couple poop samples.
For what?
Just
Oh,
like-
for health.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
health stuff.
Interesting.
You could pay $1,000 to shit in a box. He made his mom mail it too.
It's ridiculous. God.
Yeah, apparently you just get a little bit more precise if that's the
Yeah.
method.
I
Who
can see.
knows? No, I mean obviously it's like to see how you've processed your food.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's funny.
15% Romanian.
Wait, well, this shit's telling me you're all like 50% Chinese.
What you think? How come they don't want people to come in there? Isn't that the most precise you could get on your DNA? Because that's what creates another one of you.
Let's just get a kit.
Just nut in the ancestry spit cup?
Yeah. And then see if they give you results.
Dude, you fucking get a warrant to search your house probably if you did
No,
that.
no. Just say, no, I literally spit in that. Like, if y'all found cum in it, that's on y'all.
We're fucking reversing on them.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You're coming in my spit sample? One of your lab techs are fucked up,
Oh,
is what's
dude,
going on.
It's the fucking UPS guy.
Yeah, they're like, no, is your name Nicholas Pulley? Because the DNA matches.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah. Well, can I get my results at least?
if you ever trying to pull one over.
That's actually like a good idea to do, I think. I'll do it.
You know what we could do? Do you still have your results and everything?
Uh-huh.
So you try it for 23andMe. I'll do it for Ancestry. Okay? And we'll have our results, right? We'll wait till I get mine back. Mm-hmm. And then we'll nut in it and send it off and see if the results are different.
See, that's what I would be curious about.
Yeah, that's smart. That's smart.
Because then what if they're completely different? It's like the whole thing's a hoax at that point,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
There's no way your spit DNA.
Unless they put the nut in the spit decoder, then maybe it's not. It doesn't
Yeah, but then
suffice.
why would it be slinging you out somewhere on fucking Antarctica if you're not from Antarctica? You know, like if your
Right.
DNA is
Yeah,
your
right,
DNA
right.
is your DNA.
Yeah.
Regardless. I don't know. What if you nut and spit in
Do you
it?
think they just don't want to deal with cum, or what's the thing?
I don't know because I don't
Will you
know.
type in is more DNA in your spit or your cum?
No,
Because I mean, you can't
Dude.
spit in a chick and get her pregnant.
cum is raw DNA. I think, right?
Yeah, like so. Are we trying to be accurate or no?
I think you're right. I think they just don't want to deal with. Also,
DNA, semen, and saliva.
The following module discusses the properties of DNA, semen, and saliva so that we can better understand their use in forensic science. Historically, the Federal Investigation, go to story. Go back up a little bit, a couple paragraphs. Of course, since 1975, the advances in DNA have been extraordinary. Following is an excerpt. Not even going to say that word, is analyzing bodily fluid stains and other biological tissues recovered from items of evidence, results of DNA testing.
Deoxyribonucleic. Deoxyrib. Yeah.
This is just saying that they use both.
Yeah. So you know what? I think the reason why they don't do cum is because like it's kind of sketchy to just shoot your cum off into the mail. You know, you don't know what they're doing.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's not secure enough.
yeah. Like, what if like the mail lady is really like likes your house?
Right.
You know?
Damn, that was a nice truck.
Yeah. Well, isn't there a thing? Didn't Drake do an interview where he said he pours hot sauce in his used condoms to kill his sperm? Like that's a thing that he does. Really? He said it. Yeah, hot sauce.
What the?
I'm dead serious. Or
I know, I bet.
maybe it's one of those internet hoax things that someone made up, but I think it's legit because I can see him doing that.
Does Drake?
It would be less of a hassle to carry around like a locking jar than it would be to have a pocket Tabasco, and every time he fucks, he just...
Yeah, I'll be right there to cuddle, babe. Yeah, give me a sec.
Drake's hot sauce and condoms, potential legal issues. According to the reports, Drake admitted to the women that he put the hot sauce in the condom to kill the sperm.
Okay, that's what happened. He put hot sauce in his condom to kill the sperm, and then some lady tried to do that. She tried to get pregnant with his sperm and like had injuries because there was hot sauce in it.
Well, that's on her, bro.
Right?
Yeah, that sick bitch.
Did she not
Just
see
use
the hot
condoming her
sauce?
puss. It's like, oh, Drake was a little bloody. He really beat that pooty up.
Yeah, dude. I hope that didn't.
No, she was probably like, oh, he was banging her. She was on her period.
Yeah.
Mis Rosetas on a period.
Oh, dude.
That's okay.
I hope to God that didn't actually happen. I hope that was just a publicity stunt.
I mean, why else would he be getting like sued or whatever?
Oh, dude,
for
there's
that,
multiple
though?
articles of that. Drake accused of putting hot sauce in condom, and he seemingly responds on Instagram.
Drake has been accused of putting hot sauce in condom to kill.
What? Why? Okay. Well, why are they saying accused? Like he's not being that's not something you get accused for. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So it must have been something like that.
Yeah. Like you don't accuse me.
Yeah. Okay. So it seems the woman wanted to have a baby with Drake because she says she took the condom out of the trash and attempted to impregnate herself.
Okay. Well, she should go to prison. That's
when she suffered from a burning sensation down there. Admitted that he poured a packet of hot sauce in the comment. Oh, packets of hot sauce, of course.
Frank's red
You don't-
hot.
you don't
More
need-
like Drake's red
You
hot.
don't need a fucking holster or Tabasco. You just need packets.
Yeah, right.
What's
kinda-
up with does hot sauce denature cum? Or is it just anything mixing in?
I mean, it's vinegar. I think that's what.
the
it's
vinegar,
the
in it.
acidity.
Yeah.
Because I think sperm is alkaline.
Huh.
Messes up the.
Wow. Messes up the what?
The pH. The that was sorry. That was not funny.
That's good. I wasn't there.
This reminds me that I got in an argument with someone in the 3rd grade one time for a while about if phone was spelt with a PH.
They
Someone was
spelled with
being
an F.
combative.
Oh, they're like, you're a fucking Poolie, you're a dumbass, dude. It's Phone. Phone. And I'm like, dude, no, like it's PH, man. I saw it somewhere, I'm telling you. I don't think I ever actually won that argument.
Well, you did. You just weren't there to
I
win
know,
it.
but it's
Yeah, I was about to
still,
say.
it doesn't even matter at that point.
He's probably homeless.
Yeah, it was a Baghdad Elementary, so that was all right.
Yeah, what's your percentage rate on the streets out there?
I don't even want to look at it, dude. Don't even want to look at it. Yeah, what percentage of Baghdad Elementary alumni are homeless? I'm sure that's on
This
the.
is the only reason we have a problem
Yeah.
with homeless.
Well, hey, thank you guys for watching. Don't worry about liking and subscribe. This feels so weird to say. Thank you guys
I think
for
we
watching.
should stop saying that.
Yeah. Like and subscribe. We appreciate you guys watching. We're twice a week.
Let's have a chat.